well to control the ball. Slick with the hands. Ends up marking uncontested. McGovern uses it by foot. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Silvani. Carlton 31 lead Western Bulldogs 0. Cruiser guides it down. Walsh sends it into space. Is in his possession. Silvani grabbed it clean. Open opportunity for McNasty. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
The margin is 32.
Carlton have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Up ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes an uncontested mark. Walsh read it best. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. The boundary line wins this race. The ball is coming back into play. Tap came from English. Richards with a clean collect. There'll be a ball up close to goal. English won the hit out. The umpire will ball it up. English gets it down. Betts in well not to fumble. Cruiser rushes with the kick. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Cruiser thumps it clear. Wood controlled the difficult ball. Cripps on the move now. He slams it towards goal. Smiles all round. That's 6 in a row for Carlton. Now they lead by 38. Guides it down. He wins possession. Getting in the way was Duray. Gets a quick kick away. The ball finds Lloyd. Puts it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. It's a turnover. Clean pick up by Betts. Rides out the tackle. Clears the congestion. Dixon got hands to it. Smith with quick hands. English gets streaming past and gets the footy. Dug it out. Hurried kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Carlton have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
McNasty on top of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
We're ready for second quarter action. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ball gets cut off with the ball now. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Cruiser puts it on the boot. The ball mopped up. Got the hands free. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds this one all by himself. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton, but 44.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal.
Centre bounce. Swats it. Ends up with Liberatore. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. McNasty with an easy mark. Clears the ball from the contest. The loose ball picked up. Betts puts it through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He loved that one. Carlton have kicked 8 goals without reply. The lead is now 50. Hammers it. Curnow with the ball. Just put it on the boot. Bontempelli marks it. Lobs the handball. Quickly onto the boot. Doherty doesn't take the mark. Rushes with the kick. Dug out by McNasty. At full stride, receives the handball. McRae heading to the bench for a break.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Clears the contest. Gathers it now. Bruce onto the ball. They can link up now. The kick from English. He gets above the crowd. Almost cut it off. Dale with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. A clean collect. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Cruiser does well. Kicks hurriedly. McNasty marks in a bit of space. Moves the ball by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Hunter wins the ball in the air. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Move it on. A desperately needed goal here. Kicks in heavy traffic. Stands tall and marks. Silvani kicks it. Picked up now. Arches his back. Curnow elects to kick. Stuffed the mitts out there and held onto it. Casbolt going for number 1. Betts wins it back. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
Of course, Hunter.
They stretched their lead with that effort. Nunes enjoying that goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Cruiser thumped it clear. He has the ball. Cripps gets the ball out of heavy traffic. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. With a driving kick, takes a simple grab. Decides to kick, marks that ball uncontested. Kick by Bruce. Dale looking to track down the footy. Plowman drives the kick. And the mark will be paid. Cuts the kick inboard. Winning the ball in the air was McNasty. Chips it towards half forward. Silvani used the body to take that mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He goes it alone. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The lead is now 57. Weighing up the options now. A chance to gather the ball. Plowman manufactures a handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Silvani takes it well. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire calls for a throw-in.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now. Carlton are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Punched away. Scoops up the ball. Bruce moves it now. Takes a strong mark. Moves it by foot. McCready couldn't hang on to the ball. Vandermeer just gets the kick away. Trengo puts the handball out in front. A clean pickup. Collects the loose ball. Looks with hands. The handball hits the target. McNasty slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Gets it away. Receives the handball and takes off. Nunes wants to take them on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. His teammates rush over. The blue.
He did really well there and gets the...
Back in the middle. Taps it down. And now Cripps hacking it out of there. The mark is taken by Silvani. He can take off after that handball. Johannesson picks up the loose ball. Channels a long kick. Manages to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball to be tossed back in. Ball tossed back in. English gets onto the ball. Up for grabs for Wood. Well collected. McKay brings it out of the pack. McNasty gathers it now. Carlton supporters delighted by that effort. He puts through his fifth. Look at them celebrate that effort. 69 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Carlton are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. The third quarter has begun. Back with another centre bounce. Won it down. The loose ball scooped up. Thank you. Ball up call.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Wins the ruck duel. Holding the footy. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The kick from McNasty. Cripps collects it, kicks out of the congestion. He takes the mark. Testing shot outside 50. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. McNasty delivers with a long shot at goal. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton lead is now 89.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Cruiser got in the better position. We'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Tips it towards half forward. Kerno marks uncontested. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number 1. That kick is missed. Carlton doing well at the moment. Keith searching for a teammate. Rushes with the kick. Collected by McNasty. Just puts it out in front. The kick releases the pressure. Keith will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with the kick. McKay wins the ball in the air. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this big sticks. Lining up for goal number 4. He pops through the goal. This kick stretches the lead. He celebrates.
This is how they can score big.
About to resume hostilities. Cruiser with a punch. Squeezes out a handball. Dishes it off. Has it now. Gets a quick kick away. Marked by Dale. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Looks up with a kick. The mark has been taken. Dunkley sets his sights on the goals. The drop pass sails between the big sticks. We resume hostilities. One down by English. Murphy releases by hand. Hacking it out of there. McGovern goes off the deck and nails the goal. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. English thrashes it. He's got the football now. It's cut off by Cruiser. He lays off the pass. A chance for Curnow. They can create from this. Takes possession. McNasty pulls the trigger. The mark has been taken. McGovern not wasting time. He wants to play on.
Bad finish results in the behind.
The margin is 97. Trengo unsure of the next move. It's a foot race to get this one. Richards gets the loose ball.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Bruce just slaps it down. McGovern gets on the end of this. Handballs. Richards dominating this game.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Richards just took... McKay gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 45 metres out. He gives it a ride. Always look like they're behind. The look, Trengo weighing up the options now. Able to release the kick. Hunter kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Wants to go. Silvani kick. Goes inside the 50. Lining up for goal. Works it across the ground. Curnow dug out the loose ball. Linking by hand. He gets another possession. This is getting out of hand. A chance for number 7. McNasty celebrates with the fans. Carlton have kicked back-to-back goals. 104 points the difference.
Carlton are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
McNasty didn't see what was coming.
Outstanding pressure.
Cripps failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Gets it out of congestion. Finds a target. Moves the ball by foot. The mark is taken by Hunter. Looks to move it by foot. Nice work from Duray. Uses it now. Smooth presents and takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks in a bit of space. Johannesson moves it now. Hunter marks in a bit of space.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
It's been a great game from Cruiser.
He's getting off the chain.
Movement by hand. Trengo with a penetrating handball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punches it clear. Curnow wins the foot race. Betts wins the marking contest. 20 metres out.
Go.
He takes the shot and pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. This kick puts them further into the lead. Betts couldn't be happier with that goal. English with the hit. Liberatore puts his body on the line. Hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Blues just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Betts runs after the ball. Wins the race to the ball. The umpire calls for it. Swats it. Curnow finds possession. Dug out the loose ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Gets into a good position to take that. Goes for the goals. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
McNasty can't be stopped. They increase their lead. Back in the middle.
The Blues have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Puts it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Elects to kick. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Keith didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Gets the loose ball. Picked off the deck. McNasty handballs to no one in particular. Picked off by Suckling.
Thank you.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
One down. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped by Cruiser. Cripps controlled it well off the bounce. He gets his hands on the footy. With the ball now. He takes aim. No issues with that drop punt. What a start. 9 goals and closing in on 10. McNasty getting them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. Hammers it. Opportunity for McRae. Ball up in the centre square.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Carlton are on top in that area.
McNasty takes the mark. Chips it towards half forward. Well picked up. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Cruiser increases the lead. They get around him after that effort. The margin is 128. English slaps it away. Brings it out of the pack. Bontempelli gets in a good position. Uses it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Western Bulldog fans would love to see this one sail through. 45 metres out. Lloyd takes aim. Just the wrong side of the post. Simply unable to take. Mud. Jones looking to bring it back into play. Jones tucks it into the pocket. Dale drops the mark. Cleanly picked up. Scoops up the ball. Picked up under pressure. Walsh hurried kick. McNasty takes the mark. Gets some distance on the kick. Spent that one before he earned it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a...
We'll have another ball up. Clears the contest. It'll be a ball up. Cruiser palmed it down. Gathers it now. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds it in motion.
Carlton are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Now they lead by...
Carlton have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Got boot to ball. Marks now and can send it back.
Carlton...
Western Bulldogs trailing by 128. They have a lot to think about.
Carlton will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Carlton have shown some great run out of defence. It's a key reason why their forwards have had so many opportunities to convert and why they're in a position to win this match.
Thanks, Gary. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back with another centre bounce. English won it down. McRae hands it to open space. Ball up in the centre square.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Casbolt going to be penalised here. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Thank you.
Thrashes it. He's got the football now. Manufactures a handball. McNasty throws the ball away. Works it across the ground. Silvani creating plenty with the ball. Found space for an easy mark. He heads for home. I think it's got the legs. It's there. Celebrating hard. The Blues really starting to dominate. Punched away. Releases by hand. Intercepted by Bontempelli.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. Taken well at ground level by Cripps. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Yet another possession. Now we'll get a ball up. Tap down. Shows some physicality. Put his body on the line. Just gets a hand in. Does well to get it out. Handballs to a teammate on the run. McNasty hit the man hard. Guides it down. The ball spills to Cripps. Bruce keeps it moving. Goes by hand to Wood. Just put it on the boot. McCready gets the loose ball. Ball picked up. Wiedering quickly onto the boot. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Toss back into play. Thumped clear. Petreski-Seaton dishes it off. McNasty just threw it. Goes by foot. Marking in space was Hunter. Keeps it moving. Johannesson gives it to the player running past. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Cripps moves it by hand. Handball's under pressure. Has it now. A clean pick-up. Umpire calls for the ball.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Is in his possession. Ball up on the outer side wing. Winning it was Bruce. Doing well was Wood.
Let him up. Well,
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Bruce got the tap. The loose ball scooped up. Now it's a ball up. Guided down nicely by Bruce. The umpire calls for it. Thumps it clear. The ball mopped up. English might have overworked himself there. English didn't the ball. Chips it towards half forward. He takes the mark. Curnow choosing to play on. Good opportunity for Carlton to put a goal through here. McKay with a chance to kick number 5. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Betts hunted him down.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Carlton would love to make the most of this opportunity. 40 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the play.
A drop back, through the goals. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Betts. Celebrating hard. Hits the target by hand. Hunter missed an opportunity to mark.
False pin. Thank you.
Tap down. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Wants to keep it moving. Quickly onto the boot.
Throw it in.
The boundary umpire will toss it back in.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
A full body tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Smith does well to mark. He drives it. Collects the loose ball. Now with a low spearing kick. Good mark there. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Doing well with the mark. McNasty helps the play on.
Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Murphy had it, lost it. The loose ball picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Nice hands. 40 metres from home. Crozier lining up now on a 45-degree angle. They really need a goal on the board now. Western Bulldogs send one home. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. What were your thoughts on the match, Gas?
Carlton just know how to play together. It's been a solid team.
We're the team that never lets you down.
Final scores at 194 to 49. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We'll keep our head up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark blues.
Vion Rand.
Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
Hitting the turf today will be Carlton and Sydney. Sydney get onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The banners are ready for the players.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, swans will go in.
Sydney, they've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Carlton can match them in the centre.
Marching onwards to victory.
Carlton run onto the ground. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Down, we're the only team all Carlton know. We are the champions. They like to send up. We'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Carlton kicking to the right of screen. Round 17, and we're talking about who will get the prize double chances, who will make the top 8, and dare I say it, who's tanking for draft picks.
This is the point of the year you really want to be hitting good form. The confidence you can take into the finals could be the difference between going out early or going deep into September.
The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Carlton taking on Sydney. Fights the good fight. Cripps sneaks the tackle.
Big tackle.
Silvani wins the foot race. Releases the handball. Mills turns a free kick. Moves it by foot. Strong mark in the contest. Lloyd receives the ball. The ball spills to Silvani. Kicks hurriedly. Gets into some space to mark this. McNasty to have the shot from outside 50. Decides to kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Tries to gain some territory. Finding the ball was Casbolt. Taken by Heaney. Receives the handball and takes off. McNasty going for number 1. He's excited about that one. And we have the first goal of the match. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Sinclair aims for his man on the ground.
Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
McKay with the opportunity in front of goal. Chose to kick it. Hewitt leading the race to the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. To behind. Carlton by 7 points.
Carlton are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Tough ball to handle. Just gave it away. Going for goal number 1. No problems with that kick from Petrovsky-Seaton. They get around him after that effort. Carlton starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 13 to nothing. He can take off after that handball. Puts on a big hit. Scoops it up. Wins the race to the ball. Centerfield flicks it over. Finds his man. Practicing some fancy moves. Goes by hand. Gets a quick kick away. A strong mark in the pack from Haywood. Goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Kick by Petrovsky-Seaton. McNasty found some space and marked. Moves it on. Winds up and goes long. Nunes steals possession. He flicks it over. Punches it clear. Picked up by Cripps. Hewitt got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Pitnet got a fist to it. Gets on the end of this. Rushes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Cripps links up with a chance to run. We'll have another ball up. Slapped away. Showing control was Casbolt. Finds the loose ball. Cuts the kick inboard. Takes it well. Dawson has resources out wide. Plays on. Just gets it onto the boot. Just goes bang. Plowman gets a quick kick away. McNasty uses the body well.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Murphy just gets it onto the boot. Just gets the kick away. Just releases the ball. Mills cuts it off. Slams it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Keeps the kick low. Parker runs after this one. Gathered by Walsh. He decides to go for home. Chalk a goal up for Sydney. He celebrates. We resume hostilities. One down. Walsh there to mop up. Sweeping handball. Just handballs into space.
On footy.
Sinclair just swats it away. Mops up the loose ball. Curnow collects it, hacks it out of there. Sinclair outplayed his opponent. Heaney clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Lloyd collects the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Mills clears the danger for now. Marks now and can send it back. 50 metres out. Silvani will have the shot on a slight angle. Intervening brilliantly was no Reardon. Kennedy has a great set of hands with a driving kick. Malikan picks up the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display.
Moves the ball by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Bounce works for Walsh. Sweeping handball from Murphy. McNasty just put it on the boot. Silvani dug out the loose ball. Uses it now. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Won it down. He has the ball. He just throws that ball. He goes for broke. Fantastic goal by Martin. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 13. About to resume play. Taps it down. Collected the ball well. Hacks it on the boot. Used the hands and gives away the free. Got boot to ball. The ball ends up going to ground. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Displaces that nicely and rushes it. Jones looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Looks up with a kick. Curnow marks. With quick hands. They can create from this. Wiedering plays the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Simpson releases the ball. That tackle just too high. Chose to kick it. Murphy just threw it. Drives the kick hard. Lloyd got under it. Uses it by foot. Charges with intent. Heaney gathers it now. Puts it on the boot. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He slams it towards goal. Sydney finds a way to get that one through. We're back in the middle to resume play. Pitnet won the tap. Walsh slams it onto the boot. Takes on the space. Wiedering takes a strong mark. Drives it out of the pack. Rampy determined to reach the ball. Goes with the kick. Marks all alone. Decides to play on. Hayward gets on the end of this. 40 metres out.
Give it on.
Going for goal number one. Goal! The game is back underway. Punches are clear. Picked off the deck. Franklin failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Couldn't see off Wiedering.
Brilliant chase.
A chance to reload the attack now. It'll be a free against McNasty. Parker rushes with the kick. Petreski-Seton will be upset with that. Dug out the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. Drives it out of the pack. Takes that one strongly. McNasty wants to play on. McNasty throws the ball away. Looks to move it by foot. Well, it's quarter time and we're still at square one. Any thought? The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. He gains possession. They can link up now. Hayward applying physical pressure. Pitnet clears the congestion. Chips it towards half forward. Malika dug it out. Dug out the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Mills. Decides to kick. Kerno looks to get onto the football. Taylor collects the loose ball. Awkwardly got the handball out. At full stride, receives the handball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball man.
Chips it towards half forward. A solid mark from O'Riordan. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Jones kicks it. Walsh hacking it out of there. Dug it out. O'Riordan, hurried kick. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. The ball ends up with Franklin. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Hook the kick wide and the behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Pitnet runs after this one. Slams it onto the boot. McNasty looking to track down the footy. With a driving kick. Takes a nice mark. 50 metres out. Can he put it through? Hewitt unfortunately lets them down there. Sydney by 2. Jones to bring it in. Does well to cut off the kick. Might be too far out to score. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Hewitt with the opportunity. The kick ends up hitting the post. Jones ready to bring it back into play. A spearing kick. Ends up turning this ball over. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Just a line out. Once again, they failed to be Marchbank deciding where to go with the kicking. Manages to get it onto the boot. Collected by Wiedering. Kicks hurriedly. Wants to take them on. Nails the goal. We're back in motion. Pitnet clears the contest. He wins possession. Nunes gets in the way. Kennedy uses the bump. The loose ball scooped up. Wiedering dismisses his opponent with disdain. Links with hands. Finds his man. Shuffled up by Simpson. Cleanly picked up. Reed going for number 1. You can see that happening. Right after a left. Players move as they look to provide an option. Sinks the slipper into it. It's marked by McNasty. Uses it across half-back. Intercepts the ball well. Wants to play on. Lloyd goes with the kick. Terrific mark there. A chance here to convert for Sydney. Kennedy marks uncontested. 50 metres from home. Elects to kick. Murphy takes it well.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect a forward to kick a winning total that way.
Jones drives the kick, taking a nice grab. Nunes goes by hand. McNasty gets on the end of that handball. Collected by Reardon. Moves it by foot. Ball collected. Gets the loose ball. He gives it a ride. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Centre bounce. Pitnet won the hit out. He has the ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. A chance to put one through for his side. A race for the loose ball.